What is going on, guys? Welcome to JG Gaming Network and welcome to MLB The Show 17 Road to the Show featuring Joey Gardner. First game of this 4-game set. 2 at home, 2 on the road against the Twins. I am pinch hitting, so not wasting any time, getting straight into the matchup. Here's the first pitch to Gardner in this at-bat. It's going to be a 2-seamer down the middle. Probably should have swung at that. For strike 1. All right, come on, Gardner. We're up 1-0 in the bottom of the 8th. Let's see if we can add on to it. Oh, damn, that kind of lagged a little. Kind of lagged. I'm not going to try to make too many excuses, but that one kind of lagged on me. Really not much I could do there. All right, the count is now 0-2. The 0-2. It's going to be grounded to second. The throw to first is going to be in time, and that will end Gardner's game. Hopefully we can keep the score and take the win. Let's see. Yes, all right, we got the win. We win game 1, which is good because if you watched my live stream last night we lost quite a few games. And I wasn't too happy about it. All right, game 2 right now. Here we are. We are live from Busch Stadium. Already won 1 game. Let's see if we can make it 2 in a row. Mike Leake's on the mound for us. All right, 396 average for Gardner. Sounds good. Let's get a pitch that we can crush. 2 outs, nobody on top of, or bottom of the first. Here is the first pitch to Gardner in this game. It's going to be grounded past the diving second baseman and into right field for a single. So Gardner able to keep his little hot streak he's got, going forward. Oh, that was a good hit. Just get it in play. That's all that mattered. Jed Jerko's got a 1-2 count and 2 outs. Runner at first. Here's the 1-2. No. I screwed up. I screwed up. My bad. I didn't think he'd throw over. He did. And caught me at first. All right, so now it's the bottom of the 4th. Runner at first. We are down 1-0 with 1 out. The throw to first is not in time. And so that's going to keep the runner there. Come on, Gardner. Let's get an RBI here. Here it is, the first pitch of this at-bat. It's going to be a sinker down in the strike zone. Fouled off for strike 1. Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but come on, Gardner. Come on. We need a hit. Let's get a hit. All right, the 0-1. It's going to be inside for ball 1. The count is now 1-1. So how you guys doing today? Doing good? I felt like MLB The Show because I always play MLB The Show. And I don't really have much more other games to go with right now as we pop that up to the third baseman. And he will make the catch for the second out of the inning. That was an ugly swing right there. 1 for 2, Gardner is. That was outside. Yeah, of course it was. Does he go sinker ball again here? All right, no. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 6th, tied at 1. It's going to be a fastball inside for ball 1. Come on, Gardner. We got to get a good hit here. Come on, we can't have the fans leaving. The 1-0 is going to be down low for ball 2. 2-0. All right, come on, Gardner. You got this. The 2-0. I was late on it. It says good timing, but I was late. I was late on it. The 2-1's going to be down below the knees for ball 3. The count is now 3-1 and in Gardner's favor. Does he go fastball again? All right, the 3-1. It's going to be inside for ball 4. So Gardner's now is still 1 for 2. And he's got a walk, so it sounds good. Sounds good. Full count with 1 out. I'm not going to get fooled again. Here is the full count pitch. We're going. And it's another walk for ball 4. So back-to-back walks, and the Minnesota pitching coach is coming out to have some words. Dexter Fowler, 1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 count. Here it is. We're going. Oh, it's going to be lined into left field, and it will be caught, and we had to get back. Luckily, we got back. We read that well and got back in time. All right. Now, there are 2 outs for Stephen Piscotty. He's got a 3-1 count. 2 outs. This will be the 70th pitch of the game for this pitcher. Piscotty with the 3-1 is going to be walked for ball 4. 3 walks in 1 inning. 0-2 count for Caballero. Bases are juice. 2 outs, 0-2 count. Take the lead, dude. Take the lead. He swings and misses and leaves the bases loaded. That's probably got to be a huge break for Minnesota right there. Bottom of the 8th. Runner at first. No outs. Still tied at 1. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a fastball below the knees for ball 1. Here's our chance right here. We have a chance to take the lead and take the win. I'm going to leave that alone. Curveball down in the strike zone. Called the ball. Now the count is 2-0. 2-0 to Gardner. It's going to be lined into right field, and it will drop in front of the right fielder, and it will be another single for Gardner in this game. Gardner having some solid contact, and he's getting on base. That's all that matters here. All right, Jerko's coming up, and then, he has a 3-2 count. No outs. Runners at first and second. Time to take the lead. Here it is, the 3-2. It's going to be dribbled in front of the catcher, and the only play he'll get is to first, so the runners have advanced to second and third with 1 out. This is our chance to take the lead. Dexter Fowler has a 3-0 count. He will be walked, and that will bring up the next batter, whoever that may be. Bases are loaded. Once again in this game, Cardinals cannot afford to miss this. 0-2 count. 1 out for Piscotty. Don't screw this up, Piscotty. Get it in the outfield. Get it on the ground. The 0-2. It's going to be grounded to the first baseman. The throw to second for the force. The throw to first for the double play. And we are stuck once again. Gardner's coming up 2 for 3 this game. Runner at second. No outs. Bottom of the 10th. So 1 run wins it. Here's the pitch. It's going to be lined into right field, and that will get down for a base hit. The runner will not go home. Gardner's going for second. It's not going to really work out well. Damn it. And we are going to be... Oh, crap. I had it right there. Gardner's still going. Gardner's still charging. Flicked it over to first. This is painful. Come on. We got it. They caught us. They caught us. I was thinking they'd throw home. They didn't throw home, but we got the win, so that's all that matters. That was a painful pickle that we were in right there. All right, let's get back to the main menu, or let's get to the next game right now. Here we are at Target Field, just continuing our 4-game set against Minnesota, except these 2 games are now in Minnesota. The crowd is pretty empty, except for the background. It seems like the cheaper seats not really as full. 35 home runs for Gardner in this season. Let's see if we can make it 40. Probably not in these 2 games, but we can definitely make it by the end of the season. All right, and I chose the blue uniforms, the old-time blue uniforms. Those I love them. They look sick. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's just because it's different. And it looks, I like it. So anyway, the first pitch to Gardner is going to be a fastball inside, or in the zone, I should say, for strike 1. Just got the inside part of the plate there. That was a lucky throw. Just nipped the inside corner. The second pitch is going to be, we're going to check swing at that. Luckily we did, because that's a ball for ball 1. Let's see if they go with a changeup. I think they're going changeup. Nope. They went with another fastball. This time they went inside. Now the count is 2-1. They are helping us out right now. All right, the 2-1. What are you gonna give me, pitcher? No! That slider. Yeah. We made contact, but I thought that was gonna be in the zone. And then once I swung, oh, the runner at first is thrown out, so now it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Here is the 2-2. It's going to be outside, full count now, 3-2. Here is the 3-2. It's going to be down low, so our first at-bat, we are going to take a walk. I'll take it. Doesn't hurt our average. Doesn't help it. Doesn't hurt it either. Matt Carpenter with a 2-2 count and 2 outs. Not going to get thrown out because last runner did. We're going to second, though. This is going to be grounded up the middle and into center field. The center fielder will get to it, and he will make the throw into the cutoff man. And now there are runners at the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Early chance to score a run here. Dexter Fowler coming up. Full count, 2 outs. The runner at second will be going. I will not, because if it's a walk, I am pretty SOL. Here's the 3-2. Runner's going to second. This can be grounded to the diving third baseman. To throw on to first will be in time. What a play by the third baseman to get themselves out of that jam. First at-bat was a walk. Coming up for our legitimate at-bat here. All right. Runner at first, top of the third. We are down by 1 and 1 out. Here is the pitch. It's going to be a fastball above the zone for ball 1. Come on, Gardner. This is our opportunity to score some runs here. The top of the third. Let's get the tie at least. Here it is, the 1-0. It's gonna be driven high and deep into right field. Forget about it. It is gone. 2-run shot for Gardner, number 36 on the season. If you wonder why Gardner has been Rookie of the Month every month so far this season, that is why. The power has definitely shown up in the bigs for Gardner. No doubt about it. 424 feet. We're definitely not making any Aaron Judge distances, but that I will definitely accept. Gardner just demolished it. Oh, man, forget about it. It is gone. Gardner is going to be the World Series MVP if we make it to the World Series, that is. Top of the 5th, tied at 2? Oh, that's right. We had no runs at that time. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. Runner at second, 2-2 game. Here is the pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's going to be driven into right center field. This one's going to the wall, but will die at the warning track. So we had good contact there. Unfortunately, not far enough. So now Gardner's coming up 1 for 2 with that 1-2-run shot, and we are going to lose this game thanks to a complete outburst of runs by Minnesota. Top of the 8th, runner at first, no outs, down by 6, or down by 5, I should say, are the Cardinals. So Gardner's just going to look to get some wood on some wood on the ball. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that. Here's the 0-1. And I was early on it. I knew I was early on it once I swung at it. Once I swung, I was like, yeah, I'm early. I'm early. All right, 0-2 count for Gardner. Here it is. It's going to be up high for ball 1. So now the count is 1-2. Gardner looking to save this at bat. Salvage it at least. Here it is, the 1-2. Ah, had me frozen. I thought it was going to be outside. Struck me out. Gardner's had a lot of strikeouts looking recently. Got to turn that around. Can't be looking at anything close. So we lose that game, but it's okay. We have a chance to take 3 out of 4 in this set. All right, Gardner. Let's get some runs here. All right, let's get some runs. Gardner was responsible for the only 2 runs that we had last game, and we can definitely add some more. Gardner, 399 average. Top of the first, nobody on, and 2 are out. This guy does not have the best record, but lefty versus lefty is not going to help me. This pitch is going to be a cutter outside that we fouled off for strike 1. Come on, Gardner. Come on, where's my pitch? Where are my pitches? I'm going to look to hit it the other way. Yeah, they're definitely throwing away from me. So now the count is 0-2. Actually, they're probably going to change up. Nope. They're probably still going to go outside, but I'm just going to not direction it. Ooh, that one was close. But luckily we held off. That was the first ball that we actually looked at in this at-bat. Cutter. No, they're not going cutter outside. All right, here's the 1-2. Ah, slider. That was a good one. Had me swinging. It's just flailing and missing. All right, 0 for 1 with that strikeout. We are up by 1. Runners at the corners. Top of the 3rd. No outs. Come on, Gardner. Oh, come on. We should have fucking crushed that. Instead, it's 0-1. All right, here is the 0-1 to Gardner. It's going to be a slider outside for ball 1. The count is now even at 1-1. Come on, Gardner. Let's get some runs, can we? Definitely break this lead open as quickly as possible. Here it is, the 1-1. It's going to be a slider that we were early on. Or circle change, I should say. It looked like one or the other. And now the count is 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
And once again, that slider had me swinging and missing. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Top of the 5th, 1 out, runner at first. I'm looking for sliders on the outside. Yep, there's that slider. Gonna leave that alone for ball 1. We are not gonna get the hat trick, Vescourage. We are not gonna get the hat trick. You're gonna go back with a slider? I'll keep looking for the slider on the outside because I know you're gonna keep trying to throw it to me. Here it is, the 1 out. It's gonna be grounded to the second baseman. The throw to second for the Forest is going to be off the freaking bag, and we are going. It's not a. Is it a hit? I don't think it's a hit. There's no way that's a hit. I can't tell. All right, we'll be able to see sooner or later. Jed Jerko, 3-0 count. Runners at first and second in this tie ball game. Come on, Jerko. Either get a walk or get a hit. And he will get a walk, and that will load the bases here halfway through this game. Come on, Piscotty. 0-1 count with 1 out. Bases loaded. We need some runs. Here it is, the 0-1. It's going to be popped in the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect, and that will be the second out of the inning. Damn, Colton Wong, 0-2 count, 2 outs. Bases loaded. I'm going to get an early jump in case he gets the ball in play. And it's going to be popped into left field, I believe. And that should be caught without a problem for the final out of the inning. What are going on with the Cardinals, man? All right, 1 for 3 is Gardner, top of the 7th. No outs, nobody on. Still tied at 2. Here is the pitch. It's going to be a cutter that we foul off for strike 1. I'm looking for curveballs. He's probably going to go curve. Nope, not here at least. Oh, he did go curve, but luckily we got the call there. Don't know how we got away with that one, but we did. Here it is, the 1-1. Here it is. And we fouled it off. Of course we fouled it off. Good timing, too. Good timing and laid up, or good timing and fouled it off. All right, 1-2. It's going to be grounded up the middle and into center field for another base hit. So Gardner, after getting 2 strikeouts in his first 2 at-bats, able to salvage this game, going 2 for 4. Jed Jerko, 0 for 2. Or 0-2 count, I should say. He might have been 0 for 2 as well. No outs. We're going. This is... Oh, crap. Get back. Get back. Get back. And that catch in left field is made. And the runner will be stuck at first. Come on. All right, you know what? We got to use our perks. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Manager tells us to steal the base. You got it, coach. You got it. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch to Piscotty. We're going. The throw to second will be not in time. Gardner gets another stolen base added on to his total in this season. Now Piscotty's got an 0-2 count with 1 out and a runner at second here in the 7th. Come on, Piscotty. Get a base hit. Going to be grounded to the first baseman, and he will take the play himself for the second out of the inning. All right. 0 for 3 is Colton Wong. 2 outs. I'm going to steal. I'm going to steal home. Here it is. We're going home. And it doesn't matter because he swung on and missed. He swung very, very early on that swing. Gardner 2 for 4 today with 2 singles. We are down by 1. We need a hit. Top of the 9th. 1 out. Runner at first. Down by 1. Here is the pitch. It's going to be a slider inside for ball 1. All right, come on, Gardner. Come on. Come on. We can't lose this. Here's the 1 out. It's going to be a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. They're definitely going to try it. I don't think they're going to give me anything that I want to hit. All right, here is the 1-1. It's going to be popped into center field, and that catch will be made easily by the center fielder for the second out of the inning. So we're going to lose this game, guys. I do apologize. I couldn't come through, and my teammates are just as freaking... Or actually, my teammates are even worse. We lost... We won the 2 at home. We lost the 2 on the road. Pretty unfortunate, but what am I going to do? 2 for 5 was Gardner today. Once my agent if my agent asked me again if I wanted to get traded, I might have to make that agreement, dude, guys, because yeah, we have a huge lead in our division, and we could definitely win games. But if Gardner's not pulling the weight, they're not. None of my teammates seem to come through. They do sometimes, but not often. And that's not the way a team can work. As you see, every time Gardner hits well, we win. Every time Gardner doesn't hit so well, we don't win. So, I mean, you can take it as you want, but that's how I see it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share, and subscribe, so you do not miss another Joey Gardner video whenever they are posted. Or follow me on Twitch at JG_gaming_network, where I will be doing live streams of Joey Gardner's Road to the Show at times as well. So stay tuned for that, as well as WWE 2K17. And, yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you all later.